Hi, my name is Pablo Ruiz. I am CEO and CTO of NewGrid. At NewGrid, we have developed software to dramatically improve the capability, reliability, and resilience of electric transmission systems. Over the past 100 years, power systems engineers have designed and built the technological marvel that is the North American high-voltage electricity transmission network. It is the backbone of our power system. This massive infrastructure has allowed us to deliver low-cost energy to people and businesses across the country with near-perfect reliability. Although the majority of the power industry has become increasingly sophisticated, the planning and operation of the superhighway, the transmission system, remains largely unchanged despite the digital revolution of the past 3 decades. While we continuously optimize generation to match demand under very dynamic conditions, transmission is largely seen as a fixed constraint that must simply be lived with. This is incredibly important, as the availability of transmission impacts electric reliability, prices, and the resources that we can use. Too often, wind and solar plants need to be curtailed. That means wasted production due to insufficient transmission capacity. Planning and operation of the transmission network need to be moved into the digital age for our society to achieve its aggressive decarbonization goals. Starting with the Genie program in 2012, ARPA-E has funded a new class of technologies that improve the performance of the transmission assets. These advancements make it possible to transfer more electricity over the same lines. While some of these technologies rely on hardware or sensors, the NewGrid topology optimization solution dramatically improves transmission performance using software combined with existing hardware. Similar to how Waze or Google Maps find alternative routes when a driver faces congestion, NewGrid's router quickly finds the best alternatives for rerouting electricity on the grid around congested areas. Rerouting is implemented by switching existing circuit breakers on or off, using existing infrastructure for communications and control. With Router, system operators can quickly and efficiently reconfigure the transmission network in ways that could save consumers as much as $1 billion every year across the US grid. To illustrate how, I'm going to briefly share 2 case studies from field deployments of NewGrid Router. The first case study shows a historical event with transmission congestion in central Kansas, an area with many wind plants. Different colors indicate different prices, and color changes show congestion. Congestion at the time limited the amount of wind power that could be injected onto the grid from the area shown in purple, leading to 285 megawatts of wasted wind production. That is enough to supply power to about 225,000 households on average. NewGrid Router quickly found that opening a line downstream of congestion would reroute enough flow around it using other lines not fully utilized. This provides full congestion relief, enabling all wind plants in the area to produce to their full potential for the benefit of consumers. The second case study is of a recurring historical overload in southern Oklahoma, which posed a reliability concern. If a higher voltage, high-capacity line was outaged, such as during a storm, a lower voltage, low-capacity line would have been overheated, creating a blackout risk in the area. NewGrid Router quickly found that opening a line upstream of the bottleneck would fully relieve the congestion issue by rerouting flow onto other lines with spare capacity. The system operator in the region, SPP, used this reconfiguration solution to eliminate the reliability concern until a permanent system reinforcement was put in place a year later. There are valid reasons why transmission operations have remained the same for so long. These high-voltage systems are delicately balanced across wide geographies, and there are strict compliance standards in place to ensure reliability even under extreme scenarios. System operators, the unsung heroes who keep power flowing, have every reason to be conservative. The NewGrid team includes seasoned system operators and leading technical experts and shares this pragmatic mindset. We are looking to partner with stakeholders who take their work seriously, are open-minded, and justifiably skeptical of new ideas for operating their systems. For nearly a decade, NewGrid has worked closely with system operators and engineers to validate that topology optimization delivers consistent, reliable results for a broad range of use cases. Router uncovers new possibilities to reduce congestion and mitigate emergency situations, including in real time. Are you a system operator, a transmission owner, or a participant in wholesale power markets? We would love to hear your perspective on how you would benefit by the broad adoption of NewGrid technology. I invite you to visit our website or contact us by email at the address below. Thank you.